up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we are getting into another Mamamoo song. This one's called Mumumumuch, is how I'm guessing it's pronounced. I was actually recommended this song a lot on my last video, which was the Mamamoo killing voice video that you guys really seem to enjoy. So thank you so much for supporting that video. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go watch that. It was pretty good. I enjoyed the entire experience a lot, lots of fangirling on my part. So we're gonna get into this video. I'm not sure what to expect with this new comeback or album, or I'm not even sure what's going on. I just know that this is some new song. So we're gonna get into it and see what they have for us today. So I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side.
Once upon a time 사랑에 빠진 한 소녀가 있었는데 좀 유난스럽게 막 짜자자잘 때 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양 나는 그게 좋아 꿈인 듯한 모든 것이 좋아.
Okay, so that was very unexpected. The intro was very fairy tale almost, with all of the symphonic elements, you know, the string section and everything, and then it went into this funky pop song. This definitely sounds like it's on that, you know, retro 80s pop wave that we're on right now in pop music, but I ain't mad at it. It sounds good. There was a random cowbell in there at some point that made my heart happy. I feel like definitely an underrated instrument, in my opinion. Definitely. Okay, so they took the whole ice water in my veins thing and they turned that into a dance move. I'm not mad at that. It's referencing pop culture, which is just TikTokers doing stuff that they don't actually know what the meaning of it is. They just saw some black guy do it online. They're like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna do this in every one of my photos. But anyway, the song is super interesting. This bass line is so funky. It reminds me of the bass in Levitating by Dua Lipa. It's that same kind of funky 80s bass that is going for a retro feel but still has a modern spin on it, so it doesn't sound old, but it gets the point across. You know, it's kind of like it's like dressing up for 80s day at your high school. You know, you're not wearing clothes from the 80s, so they're not old, but they're reminiscent of the time. That's kind of how that bass line feels, which is really cool. They also had some breakdown section into the chorus, like da 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 da, which is cool. It goes with their little finger drumming. I don't know what that was, but it was cute. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit. So this section at the end, maybe that was the post-chorus section. I really like that when they half sped they cut the tempo of it in half, the drum section. So instead of the snare hitting on every 4, it hit on I think it was the 2 and the 4. That was really good. I like that section, and they brought in a little jazzy horn bit. That was cool. I dig that. Cowbell's back. Yeah, gotta dig it.
for the first time 이런 감정 느껴본 적 없어 널 위해 뭐든 하고 싶어졌어 내가 지켜줄게 약속 Beauty and the Beast 우린 내가 Beast 넌 취한 수수께끼 근데 가볍게 보면 딱히 일곱 개의 별들 사이 둘러싸여 난 너 빛이 나요 Oh they kiss me 꼬라 누가 제일 예뻐 빨간 사과 주는 마녀에게 말해 해코지는 언제적이야 됐고 그 사과 너 먹어요 이 많고 많은 사람 중에 하나가 아니야 내겐 오직 하나 너밖에 모르는 바보해 하늘 땅 바다만큼
Okay, yeah, so, this song is, like, slightly more complex than it seems, in that, like, on the surface, it's just another 80s retro pop vibe song, but they're actually doing some interesting stuff in the instrumentation, the way that they cut out all of the percussion, which there's a lot there. It doesn't sound like it because it's layered in different ways, and certain elements are coming in and out of the percussive stack, the percussive group, but the way that they cut all that out and then like slowly filtered it back in, leading up to the pre-chorus da 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 into the chorus. I like that. That's a very like interesting approach to like leading out of a verse into a chorus. Definitely allows your brain to start hyping up throughout the process of that. So that's really cool. Also, just like with the percussion, there's several different like drums being used in this. It sounds similar, but it definitely sounds like there are different types of drum kits being used in the like electronic drum kits, but drum kits being used in the percussion of this, and that's really cool. That plus the layering of synthetic pads and the synthesizers that they're using in the background just create like a nice, like fun party vibe. It's not their most dancey song ever. Like it's not like hip level dancey, but it's like I don't know, in movies where you see like people walk down the street and they're like extra happy after they got laid or something. Like, you know, it's like they're just like, they're not like woo partying per se, but they're just like happily vibing. That's kind of what this song is, and I think that's really cool. I don't know what the rest of the album or EP, or I don't know if this is like a solo single or whatever, but I don't know what else is going to accompany with this, but this is a very interesting vibe, especially because a lot of their music that I've heard tends to be really dancey, and so this is still dancey without being like super dancey, so that's really cool. Okay, we're going back because that was absolutely fire. That bridge drum breakdown situation, like whoever produced this just spazzed on that section. They're like, yeah, so he was just talking about us using different drum elements throughout the course of the song. So we're going to show you all of them at the same time. We're just going to stack them on top of each other and have them hit on all of the offbeats at the same time so your body can spaz with all of this amazing percussion. And it was beautiful. I loved it. That was great. So far, that's my favorite part of the song. Yeah. Cute. Okay, yeah, so that was really good. I didn't touch too much on the vocals or the actual lyrics simply because the song didn't have subtitles on it, so I had no idea what they were saying other than love you so much, which I can't really break down, but I love you too. And the vocals were really good. It's not like crazy by their own standards, like they are vocal monsters, and this song is like just like a nice like karaoke kind of bop, and so there wasn't much to touch on there. It's just a vibey kind of song. Like, as most of you guys know, I react to a lot of BTS on my channel, and it's kind of like BTS's recent English singles in that it's just a fun little vibe song. It probably won't, well, I can't say that. It's not my favorite song by said artist, but they're fun. Like they're just a cool vibe kind of song, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not every song has to be like, you know, crazy, insane vocally or production wise or whatever. Even though the production on this, like I said, was actually more complex than it seemed at first glance, which I like that, like a subtle complexity. You know, there's something very cool about that. But overall, definitely a song that I could see people vibing to, you know, just driving through town, super cool, just, yeah. So let me know what you guys thought about this song in the comment section down below. If you guys have anything else that you would like me to react to, definitely make sure to drop that in the comment section down below as well. And I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. You guys have a great day and stay safe out there.